Hey, it's Mark Lanier with your video thought for the day. All right, if you're watching this on and you're watching it from North America, specifically the United States of America, let me wish you a happy 4th of July. If you're watching this on another day or from another country, I hope you're having a great day. Meanwhile, this week I'm going through some phrases that are often used as kind of just generally found in conversations of faith, especially within the Christian faith, but certainly within the Jewish Christian faiths, both to some degree. Now, here's the deal. You got to get this right. Spoiler alert. Don't believe everything you hear on the internet. Don't believe everything you read on the internet. You see, getting ready for this video thought for the day, I went to the internet and I asked via Google, what are common, trite, and inaccurate expressions that people tend to think are from the Bible but may not be from the Bible? And so I asked that, and I got these expressions sent to, or not sent to me, pulled up on the web. And lo and behold, one of them was adding this little catchphrase, if God's willing, or if the Lord wills, or if God's willing and the creek don't rise. And it said, you know, this is not a biblical phrase. And I thought, wow, I like to say, if God's willing. I don't like to just say I'm going to do so and so because I don't know what the future holds. I thought, wow, that's not biblical. And I started thinking, you know, at first I had jet lag. I'd just flown in and I was reading that and my brain wasn't in full gear yet. But pretty soon my brain got in gear. I thought, wait. James writes about this in the Bible. In James chapter 4, verse 13, James is the one who says, come now, you who say, today or tomorrow we'll go into such and such a town and spend a year there and trade and make a profit. I mean, I'm quoting from the Bible here. Then James adds in verse 14, yet you don't know what tomorrow will bring. What is your life? You're a mist that appears for a little time and then vanishes, referencing Ecclesiastes. He says, instead, verse 15, you ought to say, if the Lord wills, we'll live or do this or that. Beyond that is boasting in arrogance. So this is not this phrase, if God wills. That's not something that's just made up. That's in the Bible. In fact, it's not just something that you can say, it's something you ought to say. Even if you don't say it out loud, you ought to internally recognize that we only make our plans in accordance with what God is willing for us to do. You know, life throws a curveball at us all the time. I may have plans for today. I may have plans for this week. Heavens, I've got a vacation planned with my family. But we don't know what's going to unfold and what's going to happen. And it's arrogant of us to assume that we do. And it is appropriate to at least internally recognize these are my plans if God wills. If it's within the providence of God. If God is with me or behind me or part of this. It's a mindset shift, but it's not a trite one. It's not a trivial one. It's an important one. It recognizes that although I can make plans, I'm not the true rudder of my destination. God is. So this is something I won't label trite and trivial. This is one I will label important. And that is your video thought for the day.